After an amazing time exploring the Coral Coast, it was time to start heading east. We've always wanted to check out Kalgoorlie and its gold mining history, so we set out across the Western Australian wetbelt and then on to the Nullarbor and Port Augusta. We're at the HMAS Sydney Memorial in Geraldton, and it's a really moving monument to what amounts to Australia's greatest maritime disaster. So this memorial was commissioned a few years ago, and it is an amazing piece of artwork. These are the names of all the sailors that died when the HMAS Sydney sank. And when you look around here, it's just so moving to see so many names. That evening, HMAS Sydney encountered the German raider HSK Cormoran and became involved in an engagement that would eventually lead to the loss of both ships. No trace was found of the HMAS Sydney or her valiant crew of 645 men. 645 young Australians died that night. So that dome up there is constructed of 645 seagulls. They say that the seagulls carry the soul of drowned sailors, and it's supported on 7 pillars. Each one represents a state or territory of Australia. In the middle here there's quite a big brass propeller, and this statue here represents it's a symbol of the women that were looking out to sea for their men folk. Fathers, sons, husbands, etc., that would never return. Yeah, this fountain marks exactly where this disaster occurred, and it was not that far off Steep Point up in Shark Bay, which is where we've just come from, and the actual bearings of 26 degrees south and 111 degrees east is pointed out by this seagull. Decorous accommodation benefiting respectable couples. Purveyors of the finest goods and services. Capital a la carte dining, highly remarkable saloon. Wowzers. So we're going into a little area here. Settlers Inn restaurant. Tavern restaurant accommodation. Yeah, very cute. There's the bar in there. It's got a beer garden, some stocks where you can stick your head through. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah. Wow, look at the old buggy. That's pretty nice. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. This is the town hall. Okay, beautiful. Look at this. This is fantastic. We're now inside the town hall at York. Here he comes. Can't kill. You can do it. How's he going? Can't kill. Feels very unstable. I guess it's all okay. And there's our little campsite just over there. Not a bad location. Right on the banks of the river. Water views. The Kalgoorlie Super Pit houses one of the world's richest gold deposits and operates 24 hours a day. The open pit is 3.5 kilometres long, 1.5 kilometres wide and 600 metres deep.
When my mind is free, you know a melody can...
This is Hannon's mine. It's sort of a touristy thing. We can have a look at all the mining equipment and see what's going on around Kalgoorlie. But look at the size of this truck. Look at the size of this truck. Those tyres are apparently $42,000 a piece. So quite expensive. It wouldn't be a lot of fun to drive, I wouldn't think, but wow, look at the size of that thing. And they're still using these in the gold mines. This is quite a nice little setup. You can just sort of wander around at your own pace and look at all the stuff. We've been able to secure Kelly in a little special dog cage for people who want to come and do this, but I might go for a bit of a walk up there in a minute and have a look. I think Kathy's up there trying to drive. She does like getting behind the wheel of things. That's quite mind-blowing to think that these things are actually so huge. I've got no idea how you would drive one. Kathy's having a drive over there at the moment. So there. He's a little bit like you on the steering wheel of a paddle steamer. There she is. She's in having a bit of a drive around. Have you figured out how it works?
Yeah, I've got my checklist here.
Got your checklist. Okay. The gear stick there. A couple of pedals. Very nice. I'm buggered getting up here. Just set a step to get up to the driver's seat. Pretty crazy. This is a 994F loader. Holds 4,600 litres of fuel. Each tyre weighs 11,629 kilos. Wow, look at the size of this thing. This is a big machine. Look at the size of the bucket on it.
No, I think that's a 994 wheel loader.
Oh, it's a loader. All right. Okay. That's cool how they've got access to all this stuff. You can just sort of walk around and check it out. Oh yes, this is your 994, of course. Silly me. Wow, this is quite a machine. So this one picks stuff up. The other one carries stuff around. Hannon's mine. Looks like a winch, I guess, that used to take things up and down into the mines. Seen these at Broken Hill. There's a few of them here. Like a little trolley up there to, I guess, take some of the stuff from the mine and put it on the trucks, haul it away. That's a big winch. Oh yeah, fancy that being where you lived. Well, the temperatures up here in winter would be horrendous. Actually, summer and winter would be alike. It'd be freezing cold in winter and so hot in summer. Oh, the manager, and there he is. Pay office, very important place. Okay. Looks like a little book press. Oh, very nice. Average weekly wage in 1901 was $4.35 for a working week of 50 hours. Find out about Paddy Hannon. Paddy Hannon, eh? There he is. Was born in County Clare, Ireland, 1840. One of 7 children. 1893 found gold in Kalgoorlie. Pegged out their lease. Oh, we're now inside one of the machinery workshops, and this is a 2-up ring. So this is how the miners used to, I guess, entertain themselves. Wasn't much else you could do out here. Play 2-up. That's the actual 2-up ring there. Wow. Absolutely fascinating. It was great to see the whales again as we continue with our journey.